it a random chance who you get to paint?
No, not necessarily. It was more of a...
Well,
I applied, and then in my application I put a lot about, my connection with Ella, and that's how I found out about portraits themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, only 2 weeks before the application process, but it was an intense 2 weeks of it. Yeah.
So what aspect of Ella was it that you were bringing out in her face?
Oh, your soul, dear.
Oh, yeah.
No, just the general beingness of Ella, I guess you could say.
General beingness.
The beingness,
the beingness of Ella. You should call your autobiography.
Sounds like a book, doesn't it?
It does.
The general way that Ella lights up a room, I hope that the portrait does that.
It lights up the entire exhibition.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
it's a big case.
So Ella, how did you come to be so important that you have your portrait?
Oh, I don't think it's so important. I just think... I don't know. Well, I wouldn't say so important, but just more right person, right time kind of thing. But
you're obviously involved, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I grew up in that semaphore, Exeter, kind of Glanville. I've just recently moved off the peninsula, but before then, kind of born and bred. And
so how many years on the peninsula?
22.
22 years on the peninsula.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much a local.
A local, yeah.
And an arty local.
Yeah, I guess, in a way.
Is that what you've always done?
Yeah, always been involved in kind of community arts projects, and then I think one of the main reasons that I got asked to be involved was because I coordinate a community choir in Port Adelaide, and that's just, it's a great project, and it's just grown and gotten quite big. And
how many people are involved in that?
About 20 to 30. About 30 at the moment, which is great, which is really healthy.
That's
and
perfect.
Yeah, because we started it in 2005 as a workshop series.
Yeah.
Just me and another few local women in the arts community decided we wanted to start a choir because we wanted to sing.
So you actually started it?
Yeah.
With who? Sorry?
I started it with, well, it kind of happened. A friend and I went to Lennox Head in New South Wales, and we used to be involved in a community choir through PACAC, the Port Adelaide Community Arts Centre, and when we were really little, and that was a really great project. And then we went to Lennox Head and were thinking, I'd really love to sing again, wouldn't it be great to be in a choir? And so when we got back to Adelaide, I approached Maud Davey, who was the director of Vital Statistics, a theatre company, and Jane Marr, who's the local, you would know Jane Marr from council, and a woman from Dale Street, Women's Community Health. And so we just started thinking and thought, let's start a workshop series. So it was under the auspice of Vitals at that point. And then it just grew. It was really successful, the workshops, and then we started a year-long series.
How long ago was this?
So that was 2005. So it's been a year-long project, 2006, 7, 8, 9. And in 2009, so at the beginning of this year, we're no longer under the auspice of Vitals. We are independent now, but we still use the space there, and they still support us in other ways. Great, actually. I think that it's really made the project thrive, I think, because there's more of a sense of community ownership. I mean, I think that the project's always been special in the way that people feel there's always been a sense of ownership.
I mean, where do these people come from?
They're all locals, pretty much, and which is great.
How do they come through the door? I mean, they hear about it, or you
a lot of it
approach
is
it through people who are involved?
We give out, there's a few flyers and posters and things like that around, but it's mostly through word of mouth, I think. And because it's been going for for a few years now, people hear about it and their friends are doing it, and we get people coming along saying, oh, so-and-so told me about this, or...
I guess they see you as well.
Yeah, so it's great. It's just...
well, that's amazing. And what's it called?
Born on Monday.
Born on Monday.
Yeah, we rehearse on Monday nights.
That's very dear.
Yeah.
You must feel really honoured, Seb.
Yeah, it's been good. It was just I didn't really have any association with the choir at all, just with Ella. But I guess everyone sees what I've been painting, so it sort of crosses all borders there. Everyone knows Ella.
Well,
That's fantastic.
yeah.
And what's the next big Born on Monday project?
Well, we're rehearsing right now at this very well, not this very moment, but in general on Mondays, but more than that, at the moment we're doing a show in the Port Festival called Rockin' the Boat, and which is a celebration of kind of working class maritime history of Port Adelaide and that kind of region. So we're doing a whole lot of songs with performers like Eileen Darley and Peter Douglas, Joe James, Catherine Fitzgerald's directing it. Exciting. It's going to be great.
It's really vital statistics.
Yeah.
What's the date?
Thursday, the 15th of October at 8 p.m. Yeah.
Are you going to be there, Sam?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Will you?
Who else is going to be there? Everyone here.
No, I don't think I haven't told people about it here, but there'll be lots of people.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks very much, Sam. And thanks very much, Ella.
No worries.
Good on you. How's that?
Yeah, good.